Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community.
The galaxy didn't respond with sound. It responded with absence. The stars behind us dimmed, not all at once, but one by one, like a careful hand turning off lights in a room we were no longer welcome in. The ship's instruments screamed, then froze, as if even the machines understood that observation was no longer permitted. We had crossed the threshold. The boundary wasn't a line or a wall. It was a realization, the moment every human instinct in my body agreed on the same impossible truth. This place was aware of us. Space here didn't feel empty. It felt occupied, dense. Like we were swimming through something thick and patient. The void pressed back against the hull, not with force, but with attention. Commander Hale whispered that we should turn around. No one answered him, not because we disagreed, but because the idea of turning back suddenly felt outdated, like suggesting we run from gravity. The galaxy shifted. Stars rearranged themselves, sliding through space without momentum, without heat trails, without physics. Constellations collapsed and reformed, spelling patterns no human language could translate, but every human mind could feel. We weren't being attacked, we were being read. Memories surfaced that weren't mine, childhood rooms, the smell of rain on Earth, the first time humanity looked up and wondered if it was alone. I tasted emotions that didn't belong to me and felt thoughts brushing against my own, curious, slow, impossibly old. Then the voice arrived, not spoken, not heard. It didn't enter through the ears. It unfolded inside the skull like a thought that had always been there and was simply waking up. You are late. The ship's lights flickered. Someone started crying. Someone else laughed, hysterical and broken. I couldn't move. My body was frozen, but my mind was being gently unfolded, layer by layer, like a book being opened by a reader who already knew the ending. Late for what? Hale managed to think. For recognition. The galaxy showed us its past. Civilizations older than Earth, older than stars we had cataloged as ancient. Species that burned bright and vanished quietly. Fleets that arrived with weapons and left as dust. Cultures that tried to map it, to worship it, to escape it. None succeeded, because the galaxy was not a place, it was a filter. A test written into the fabric of the universe itself. A slow intelligence that drifted between clusters, not consuming matter, but evaluating it. Watching which species reached outward with curiosity, and which reached outward with hunger. We understood then why no signals ever came from beyond this region of space. They were never silenced. They were archived. You were observed from the moment you split the atom, the voice continued. From the moment you placed your first machine beyond your sky. From the moment you decided the universe was something to conquer. Hale's hand hovered over the weapon's console, a useless reflex. The galaxy reacted instantly. Stars pulsed red. Do not mistake restraint for vulnerability. The pressure inside my head intensified. Not pain, weight, like standing under an ocean held up by thought alone. We are not here to destroy you, the voice said. We are here to decide if you deserve to continue. That word echoed, deserve. The galaxy showed us Earth's future, cities drowning, skies burning. Humanity spreading across worlds, repeating the same mistakes faster, louder, with better technology and the same ancient fears. Then it showed another possibility. Human colonies choosing restraint. Choosing stewardship instead of domination. Choosing silence when silence was wiser than noise. A version of humanity that survived not because it was strongest, but because it learned when not to push. The galaxy pulsed softly. Few pass. No one spoke aloud. There was nothing to say. The realization settled into us like gravity. This was not first contact. This was judgment. You may return, the voice said. Carry this knowledge. Change or do not. We will not intervene again until your species forces the question. The stars snapped back into place. Space became empty again, cold, familiar. The pressure vanished. The ship drifted at the edge of the galaxy, untouched, unchanged except for us. Hale finally gave the order to turn back. His voice trembled not with fear but with something worse, responsibility. As we accelerated away, I looked back once more. For just a moment the galaxy shifted, and I felt it watching us go, patient and eternal, like a librarian returning a book to the shelf. Humanity had been given time, not mercy, time, and deep down, beneath the relief and awe and terror, I knew the truth that will haunt us forever. The galaxy didn't fear us. It was waiting to see if we would become worth fearing.